Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Surviving Mars, where we are on the scrounge for metal. We are so close to running out of metal, it is ridiculous. We've got 23 metals on this guy and there ain't much else nearby us. Now, I'm pretty sure, there we go, here we go. We've been waiting for this bad boy for a long time. This one here is basically full of metal and it's pretty much going to get used straight away because all it's going to do is repair this, it's going to repair this cable, it's going to repair this thing up here. It's going to repair these over here. All of these need it. Somebody in the Discord, in Geekism Discord, has pointed out that apparently you can build solar panels inside domes. And whilst it's not the most cost-effective use of the space, it means they don't get dusty, which is quite crazy, to be honest with you. Look at all these little guys now. They all go and do exactly what they want. But I'm hoping the main thing is that these guys... Yeah, there we go. It's done. As I said, this little bit of metal here... gets used on that, so that's good. Okay, cool. So let's get started on here. What we need, not much to be honest. Have we gone into apartments over here now? Yeah, we have apartments there. Not there. We might as well build apartments here to start off with, I think, because this is going to be a metal mining place. Oh, hello. A new cemetery should be built for the. Oh, somebody's died. Okay, we'll build a cemetery soon. Honestly, we will get around to it. I promise. Just until then, just hang tight, you know. So let's have a look what we were doing here again. We've done diner and security in them all for the most part. I think that is probably the way to go because security seems to stop bad guys, and diner covers dining, social, and food, whereas grocer is just food and shopping. So probably still need somewhere for shopping eventually, but for now diner is actually a pretty good fix. What have we done on the other side? Did we do grocer and infirmary on the other side? Okay, so that seems to be that they're kind of happy with most features there. So if we do grocer down the bottom here, I guess it is, yeah, and then infirmary up the top there, like that, and there's all that. So that strip there down the middle is our features. And then what have we been doing for like greenery? Around the security we've been putting some greenery. Have we done that on this one? No, so let's do that then, because that's going to be important for a lot of guys. Let's get the water reclamation system in place here as well. Oops. Okay, so dome decorations, there we go. So tiny little garden. No, we want a little tiny garden, small garden, like there. What we're short on? Concrete? Wow, okay. That's interesting. Alright, calm down. So, are we really low on concrete? Where's that? We got rid of our concrete thing, didn't we? Oh, we've got quite a bit still. Oh no, that's concrete there. Ouch. Ouch, we only have 5 concrete. Okay. Right. We need to seriously get some concrete on the go. Where are we covered? It's going to have to be this one. And we'll try and build it as far away as possible. Concrete extractor. No cable connection. I'm not concerned with that. We can sort that out. I do worry that that is probably a little close, but I really don't see any other way of doing it. Maybe if we do that. Okay, let's go there. Because then what we could probably get away with doing is taking the power from here. Oh no, I was hoping that would be quite neat. Okay, never mind. How about from here then? There we go. What do you actually need to be made? Metals and machine parts. I'm hoping we have all of that. Looks like we do. So let's get you going. And you're on. As soon as these little dudes are done here with the wire, that should get up and running and start churning out some concrete. Yes, good. Okay, and hopefully it's a bit close to this dome, but it's just there isn't really much else we can do about it. Heart of gold. You are empty and you are full of fuel, so off you pop. Chop, thank you. Right, let's get back over to here. Just finish off these last little bits because we want all the domes to be equal Just some more equal than others. What have we done? How have we done that small lake? Is it small garden with a different skin on it? Let's have a look. How do we go through the skins? It must be that one, mustn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. We've got a small lake. Okay. So, oh, my screen's gone black. So it's fine for the recording. It still records. I got a bit of an issue with my with this one monitor at the moment. It's it keeps going off every and again, just randomly, and it'll last for about a second. And yeah, pretty crazy. Okay, there we go. So what are we waiting for here then? A bit of concrete on that one. That's good. And all this is concrete as well. So all that'll get that built up now. That's great. Down here, how are we doing, little guys? Have you got what you need? Polymers you've got. Where are you getting the polymers? Oh, you're getting the polymers straight from the factory, aren't you? That's awesome. Metals, concrete, concrete, and concrete. Okay, so all that'll get built as this concrete starts churning out, which it is now doing. That's great. So we'll be able to start building up our concrete deposits again. It's taking waste. Okay, I think we're looking all right. Metals, that's probably going to be the last decent metal supply we're going to be able to get. We're going to start looking at this one soon. So let's have a look at that then. What do we need for metal production? Metals extraction. Extracts metals from underground deposits. All extractors contaminate nearby buildings with dust. 20 concrete and 5 machine parts, and it uses 5 power and 2 of those. So we could pretty much... Too far away from domes. Requires a deposit. Oh my god. So that is close enough to the dome. So if it, oh my word. So requires a deposit. There's a deposit. Too far from domes. I mean, what am I supposed to do about that? Who thought that would have been a problem? Too far from this building requires colonists. Is in too far from. Is it too far from a dome, or is it too far from where people are working? You know. I wonder if. Will you actually just not let me just put you down? Okay, let's get some people in here and see if that makes a difference. So, let's go and grab some concrete from here. There is no concrete, so we are literally just waiting on concrete now, unfortunately. Okay, all right. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit. Then let's try and build up on some concrete a little, and then hopefully we can move on. Is it worth building a second concrete here? Just for fun and games, just to get some concrete produced. Oh, I don't know what I just clicked then. Oh, it's just you. You carry on, buddy. Yeah, let's get another concrete up here that we can get rid of as we need to. It's going to be very messy for this one tub here, but sorry about that. Just needs to be done. I really don't care. I think it's great. There was a really good post on the subreddit the other day that said this wire is going to be such a mess. Look. Ugh. Okay, look, it'll do the job. It's temporary, folks. It's temporary. Yeah, it was a post on Reddit, and it was the jerk Steve meme, and it said moves to Mars, becomes Earthsick because they don't have any casinos, which is always pretty good. Low on concrete. I know, we're working on it. We're working on it. Oh, okay, what was that one? 3D machining. What did that give us? Compact master. We can now carry 10 more colonists. That's good. Machine parks factory. Okay, great. So we've got jet propulsion robotics. That gives us our long-range shuttles. They're going to become handy in the future. Utility crops not too worried about. Fueled extractors. Extractor upgrade. Production increased by 30% as long as the building is supplied with fuel. Yeah, I think we should go for that because we're doing pretty well for fuel. That's not really much of a problem. That can be our fill. We'll just keep those full in case we get a massive influx of research, you see. Oh my god, look at this wire. It's making me feel... That genuinely makes me feel a little bit ill. But what are you going to do? A few metal, few machine parts. Tell us we have what we need. We have metals, we have machine parts. Okay. We're going to have to get another metal ship coming up, aren't we? We've got... Oops.
You're listening to Mars official radio with
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Cargo, let's go. 30 metals, and just you know what? Let's get some concrete just to kind of boost supplies a little. Let's do 40 of each, and it still leaves 250 million. Okay, launch. Just to kind of help us get over this little concrete bump, because we've got this guy now. He's open. He's doing well. He's producing 20 daily.
Resources are low.
This soon will also produce 20 daily. Literally 3 metals, guys. Come on. Come on, come and help me out here. The problem is most of the metal we're using is just getting rid of... it's just keeping these things operational. Let's have a look. Total demand. We are making too much energy, which is something that maybe we could do something about. So, do you know what? Yeah, let's get rid of wasting all this metal. It's a fine line between having too much and having not enough. So let's get to salvage. And just for now, let's take a runaway of this.
Resources are low.
And let's see what that does for production. We'll just take one blob away, because for a while I just kind of put as much down as I could, you know. But right now, just the running costs of them seem superfluous, you know. We're making a fair old amount of fuel as well, so I think actually using fuel for other things is probably good. Why on earth do we have an oxygen shortage? Why do we have no stored oxygen?
Cable fault reported.
We have no stored oxygen. What on earth is going on there? Oxygen grid. There you go. They just need repairs. Right, we need some more Moxies on the go then, don't we? Because they're obviously struggling. Moxie. Let's spread them out a little bit though, because we don't want all of this stuff in the same area. Let's get 2 there, and hopefully these little guys will be able to get the metal they need. Yep, looks like there's enough metal down there for 2 more Moxies. Right, okay. So let's. What did that do to power? Early production is 240. Total demand is 146. So we're still way over demand. So what I'm going to do is, rather than get rid of those, I'm just going to turn them off. Is there a shortcut for that? No. Multi-select would be nice in this. So we're still way over, you see. We can knock all of these off. It's going to stop them wearing things out. And there we go. We're still producing almost 40 more than we need. Okay, so that's better. We'll keep that in there. And we can just open them up as we need them, as more sort of punters come in. You are ready to land. Perfect. Let's keep dropping you over there. Water tower's in here, but I don't think... Oh no, we just have some staff. That's good. Okay, people should be pretty happy here. Let's have a look. I mean, happy enough. 1 departing colonist. See you later, mate. Don't come back. How are we doing here? It's mostly concrete. In fact, it's pretty much that. It's just concrete. We're just waiting on concrete. Okay, so let's get our little dude. Is it you? No. You. I want you to come and fill up on concrete. Load resource. And I want you to come and dump it here. Okay. And then that's going to get a load of concrete, and all these little guys will go and fill this dome out. And I'm hoping that having people here is enough for this to work. I'd be so annoyed if that doesn't work, because we're going to have to literally just build a second dome next to it. Because it goes on so much about keeping domes away from extractors, and then it tells me that the extractor's too far away. That doesn't look like concrete. That isn't concrete, that's why. Ugh. Oh, they want some of it though. Alright, take what you need. Oh, you just moved it over there. Awesome work, guys. Okay, so pick up metals. Put them back here. Yeah, very good. Good try, buddy. Good try. How are we doing for food? Food-wise, yeah, looks okay. Making good 6 food. That's never gone less than half that tub there, which is good. Everywhere's stocked up pretty good. You're making concrete. This is a temporary one. We are going to get rid of that one. I really don't like that one there. It's just too close to this thing. We need some more. Yep, off you pop, chop. There's 1 metal and 1 concrete on it. There we go. You can take off. We need more of the dumping area. I can't wait till we get the technology that means we can do something with these. Like, I know it's there. Because I really don't like it. I think it's a really silly design. But like I say, I do know that there is a way of getting rid of it. So that's okay. What building is not working? Why are you not working? Stored concrete. There's just too much concrete. That's good. That's what we want. We want excess concrete. There's loads stored up there as well. In fact, how much is over here now? I think we're probably past the worst of the great concrete debacle. So let's stock you up. Load concrete. And come and put it there. And that's just going to make this whole situation a little quicker for these guys, you see? And we can get that third dome done. And I really hope that means we can get that. I'd be so annoyed if we can't do it. I don't know what we're going to have to do. We'll probably have to build like a little satellite dome out here and just have like an offshoot. I mean, that wouldn't be awful, but it would be a little bit annoying because it would mess up our lovely little pattern what we've made. Okay. Looks like we're doing really well for polymer. So our polymer situation is doing great. We're really happy with polymer. What are you? Your electronics. See, I just think we don't use much of those, which is fine. Machine parts is probably going to be the next one we look at manufacturing ourselves. And fuel, we're doing great for fuel. In fact, probably got too much fuel by the looks of things. Probably we could get one of these, get rid of one of these, you know, because it saves on machine parts. Fuel refinery, yeah, we're making too much fuel basically. Daily production is 12, hourly production is half, lifetime production. It doesn't actually tell us how much fuel we need, but obviously with all of these full, we don't need this much. So let's start cutting back and saving on some goodies. Let's get rid of this middle one. Okay. And can we have you stuck away as well? There we go. Alright. That's gone there. Good stuff. Okay, so power wires still doing okay. Yeah, we're still making more than we need. Fuel refineries, we've got copious amounts of fuel. That's no problem there at all. Look at that. Whole thing's full. Metal's not doing too bad. Concrete, we're making concrete as quick as we could use it, to be honest. So I'm okay with that as well. And obviously we had that ship's worth as well. So all this should now be nearly done.
We have a power shortage.
We have a power shortage. Why do we have a power shortage? Are we not making enough to store now? Is that the problem?
Research complete.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to have to turn some of these on just so we've got enough excess to store enough through the night. As soon as there we go. So as soon as the sun comes up, that won't be a problem anymore. Is this going to be the last one here? Alright, let's get some people down on this planet then. Okay, passenger rocket. We can now have 22. Let's clear all these. So, age group. Youths and adults. No children. No middle-aged, no seniors. Specialization. We want engineers. Yes, because they're going to work in factories. So we want all the engineers. Let's take security and... Oh, we can't take the medic with us. Who's the medic? I assume probably a middle-aged man. No, or middle-aged woman even. That's unfortunate. We can't have a medic. That's fine. We don't want... Well, I suppose I'll take anything, but I really want engineers and security. So back. Okay, sex is all fine. Perks, all fine. Flaws. No flaws I don't particularly want. I mean, that's not great. Laziness. Chronic condition. Nope. Anything else is not too bad. Chronic condition is really bad because basically they just die. Loner, that's not a real problem. Melancholic, no, we don't really want somebody who's melancholic. And quirks, no tourists. Okay, so let's see who we've got then. Engineer. Come on, where are you, engineers? Talk to me, engineers. Is that all of you? Okay, so we'll also take then officers. 1 there. 2, 3, 4. And then 5 there. Okay, good. And we'll take some scientists, I guess. Officer. We'll take a few no specs because we need people to work the diners and stuff. You know. Alcoholic hippie. Yep, sounds good to me. Sounds like the sort of person you want on Mars. Tora? Where are they from? They're from Britain. No, they ain't. Not with a name like that. Whites. I think they're half Klingon. That sounds like what's happening there. Rugged loner coward. Gamers are fine. Whiner hippie. No, because they'll do sanity because they're not going to be comfortable. Coward. Gambler's fine. Okay, that's good. Launch. That's our new 20p. How many can live here? 34. No, 24. That's fine. Yeah, you're all going to come and live in this one. And I swear to God, that better make this work. Because if it doesn't, that's going to really irritate me. Because they go this far. Like, you know, they have no problem going that far. Right, having it for power. Stored power. Okay, we're getting some stuff stored up there. That's the main problem with the stored power, with the power, I think, is you've got to make sure you've got enough for the night time. It's a bit of a grief. What's all this lying crap around here? Why is there waste rock outside the drone hub? Are they dumping it there for it then to go over to that side? Ouch, there's a lot of waste rock. What a waste of drone usage. Can somebody go and get this fixed, please? 100% deteriorated. Somebody going to grab a machine parts and come and fix this? It's concrete. It's serious business. Well, at least we have some there now. What's that one that's nothing on? Oh, it's the rare metals. We don't mind that. We don't mind that. Okay, come on. Let's get this third dome operational. 50%. It's halfway there. It's currently sitting sort of like, I don't know, past the moon. I'm really bad at astronomy. Excuse me, just had a little drinky poo. Looking forward to starting the ride for this in Planet Coaster. If you don't know, I'm sure you watch my Planet Coaster series if you're on the channel. It's the biggest series we do. But we started a Geekism Studios park, which is kind of like a Hollywood Studios, Universal Studios kind of park. But rather than doing rides based around film IPs, we're doing rides based around the game IPs from the games that we play on the channel. So we're going to have a Subnautica game ride that we just finished. Subnautica, what a game. Absolutely adored it. Had so much fun in that. We're going to have a Surviving Mars coaster. It's going to be a little bit of a dark ride to start off with, and then probably with like a launched like to kind of simulate a rocket launch sort of thing. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying to make some of these domes and stuff in the game. It's going to be tricky, but we'll give it a go. I know Azili's done a really great, started a great Surviving Mars kind of style park in Planet Coaster. I think it was just like a one-off stream because the Studios pack was coming out. I'm not sure. I don't know if she's carrying on with it or not. But if she does, it's awesome. I'm hopefully going to get her involved in the project a little bit as well. But it's something we're chatting about at the moment. Okay, come on then. You're here. Let's get you. Hold on. Make sure you're within a drone hub. You can go far enough away. See, look, that's there. Look, they can run that, no problem. So can you get in here and then hope to God it means we can do this? Oh, that's not it. Recharge station. That's not what we want.
Cable fault reported. Pipe
Too
leak
far from
reported.
domes.
New colonists have arrived.
New colonists arrived. Some of them are homeless. Oh wait, we haven't done here. We haven't put down our lovely little gardens. Ah, how beautiful. Change the skin and do that one as well. Yeah. There we go. So okay, there are people in there now. Let's have a look. Where have you just gone? Production. That's so ridiculous. Like, it's there. We are genuinely one square away from where we need to be. There, it requires a deposit. When we go into the deposit, it's too far from the drones. Too far from the domes. That is, oh my god, that is infuriating. I mean, I'm really not sure what to do now, because it would. The only thing I can think to fix it is to completely rebuild this dome one square down. Why have we got a power shortage? Are we not making enough power now because we've got a third dome operational? Total demand 139, and it's all storage is gone. Okay, so let's open all these up then for the morning. Okay, sun's coming up, shouldn't be a problem. 2 foot. Okay, we'll just have to leave it there. It's saved us a little, probably. Fuel, we're still making copious amounts of fuel. How are we doing for like water and stuff? We're making 12 hourly production of oxygen. We're using 8.8, so that's not awful. Water-wise, oh, that's a random little moxie there. I didn't know. Water-wise, we're making 9 and using 8.7. So actually, we need to look at some more water. Where's another water? There is literally just that one up there at the moment, isn't there? Everywhere else is pretty far away. Okay, so how much water's in here? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to start branching out to some more water eventually. Okay, let's get some water extractor on the go. There and there, and we might move that moxie around so it makes a bit more sense. That just needs concrete machine parts. That'll go up nice and quickly. So water, we should be okay. Yeah, what we might have to do then is genuinely annoyingly build another dome, like just as an offshoot of this one. There.
This is Mars official radio with
All right.
Public Service Escalon.
And then
we have a soundtrack just right for the
where's our production? Metals extractor. Okay, so now it's letting me put that there, all right? So which is the way in? I'm assuming it's that thing there. Right. So that can go there, can it? Yeah. Okay, so that seems to be what we're going to have to do. But it's not awful. Well, it is awful. It's horrific. But what we can do is we can make this... Oh, well, let's fix that first of all. Let's get rid of your... Thank you. What we can do is make this dome the metal production zone. Okay, so we can make this one make metal parts or whatever it is, machine parts and things like that. So it's not horrific. It's just, it's not ideal, you know? And it's going to look... It's going to make the place look a little bit more organically built. And that's not something I'm incredibly offended by, all right? So... let's do that, and then are you still okay there? Alright, so let's go pipes. Pipes. Okay, and let's add a little bit of storage along here. Like that, because this is handy to have. And we'll even have a couple of little oxygen storages here, although they are going to be quite... Actually, no, they're going to be a bit close to that metal thing there, aren't they? Let's have some here, though. Go, get some of that beautiful oxygen stored up. Okay, so they're starting work on stuff. What will they need that they're going to struggle to get hold of? They can... Oh, they can't reach that dome. That's irritating. That means we're going to need a new drone hub. Ouch. Alright, I think we're going to have to probably tackle that in the next episode, I think. Yeah, okay, never mind. We'll worry about that later. Because what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to come around this way, and that can be a little lump off there, and maybe we can lump off down here to this, and that's probably how it'll end up, sort of spreading off. And I have been told that eventually on the roadmap they have looked at doing tunnels, so hopefully we can come in and replace all this piping with tunnels, and that'd be quite neat. Although we haven't really set up for that because we've not set the tunnels entrances. I assume tunnels will attach to here, so we could do like double lines of tunnels or something. We'll have to see how they set that up in the game. But yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. Fancy chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at JohnTSparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. And that's it. I forgot to say something, but I haven't. I've said a lot. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.